What's up, guys? It's Jasmine, but my subscribers call me Jazz, and as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about the first and only paycheck I've ever gotten by YouTube and why my channel was demonetized. Hold on, let me get prepared to tell you this amazing chronicle of a story. Yes, alright, here we go. It all started in 2014 when I first made my channel. Oh my god, can you get to the point, please? I'm sorry, who are you? I'm the Tooth Fairy. Just get to the point. We don't care about your life story. Says who? Says everybody watching this video right now. Oh, everybody. Everybody wants me. Okay. All in favor of me skipping to the part where I tell you my first paycheck, say aye. Well, alrighty then. Let's jump to 2016. For those of you who are new to my channel, which is probably most of you, I started my channel in 2014 and I got my first paycheck from YouTube in 2016. Back then, you only needed about 10,000 public channel views to be eligible to get monetized. And so by 2016, I had reached that goal. And I believe it was March 2016 I reached that goal, and then by July I got my first YouTube paycheck, and it was a whopping $104.64. Not much at all, but it was my first paycheck and I was super happy because I had been on YouTube for a little bit over a year before I was finally able to make money. Now, if you don't know anything about making money on YouTube, you have to reach a $100 threshold before they pay you. So it took me a while. It took me quite a few months to finally reach that threshold, and that was the last paycheck I ever got, and my channel was demonetized in 2018. Now, if you don't know the history of YouTube, 2018 was, I guess, a bunch of people started to flock to YouTube. There's a bunch of creators, so they had to, spice things up as far as the rules on how you could be monetized. And so they changed the rules to you had to have at least 1,000 subscribers, which I had, but you had to have 4,000 watch hours in the past year. And that is where my channel met its demise. And in 2018, February 2018, I lost my monetization rights. But that story doesn't have to be the same for you. I feel like I know a few reasons why my channel is currently demonetized and a few tips for you to make sure that you reach your 4,000 threshold by avoiding my mistakes. So when I started my channel in 2014, I would post anywhere from like hair videos to makeup videos to skits, a bunch of random videos, but they weren't so far-fetched that I was pulling random people. I didn't know much about search engine optimization. It was really like just a fun hobby for me. Eventually, when I was in college, I started to post my experience at UT Arlington, and I feel like that's what really blew my channel up. I feel like there was a lot of people interested in UT Arlington, so I started to get a lot more views on certain videos that were college related, and it was really cool to have like people coming to my channel for the college videos. But the thing was, I'm not gonna be in college forever, so I didn't want to make only college videos. But when a lot of your subscribers come from college related videos, if you post something that's not necessarily college related, you're not really getting that many views. You're not getting that much watch time. And so I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, yes, I'm getting attention for my college videos, but that's not the only type of video I make. I make hair videos. I used to make makeup videos. The only advantage I had with those vlogs is that I attached UT Arlington to them. So if somebody looked up UT Arlington, they would see my vlogs, whatever. But I started to make regular vlogs that weren't necessarily related to UT Arlington, and so those got way lower amounts of views. So I feel like that big shift in my audience between when I first started my channel to when I started making college videos really messed with the amount of views I was getting on my video, because if it wasn't college related, the people who subscribed because I was at UT Arlington weren't really that interested. So I feel like for you to avoid what I'm going through, where it's kind of like I'm essentially starting from zero now that I'm no longer making college videos because I have a degree now. I don't want to say niche down, because I hate the idea of being confined to a certain set of videos, but realistically make videos that, one, you enjoy, two, you can have a variety of videos, but don't let them be too far apart on the spectrum, because some people who are interested in college might not be interested in my hair videos or my skits or any other videos that I was making before my college videos. So it's like having two separate audiences waiting for content on your channel. That's not really the healthiest thing, but try to make content that is localized enough. It doesn't all have to be one type of video, but it should be connected in some way. Try to stick with something that will like stand the test of time. Because I am transitioning out of the college video stage, it's kind of like building my subscriber base all over again, where I'm like really having to put forth the effort as far as search engine optimization and all the tips that they give you on making videos. Only 5% of the people who are subscribed to me watch my videos, which is kind of heartbreaking, but it's only up from there. That's the only good thing about it. Like, you can only go up from there. But just to avoid being in the situation I'm in, try to do something that's more consistent, not too specific, where if people aren't looking up UT Arlington, they're not looking at your videos, because that's kind of what's happening as my channel transitions out of that. Another thing that kept me from reaching the 4,000 subscriber threshold was consistency. Everybody has a different lifestyle going on. Things come up. Since YouTube is not a goal for me to have as a full-time job, and I was in school, there were some times where YouTube took the back burner so that I could pass my classes. So try to create a realistic schedule. If I would have kind of stuck to a schedule for a longer period of time, I most likely would have hit that 4,000 view count, that 4,000 hour count a lot quicker. As of right now, I am only at about 2,300 watch hours, which is not bad. I'm definitely going to reach the 4,000 threshold by before the year ends, most definitely. So it just took 2 years to do it, but that's why I'm telling my story, so that you can avoid being like me. One thing I would say, something that I'm now starting to realize, I used to be really skeptical about the power of words, but what you believe about yourself and what you say about yourself can manifest. And I'm not saying manifestation like talking to the universe, but I'm saying kind of on a psychological level, you only arise up to the level of your belief in yourself. So if you only believe that, if you're going for a run and you only believe you can run a mile, you're probably only gonna run a mile and then burn out before you get to 2 miles. But if you believe, hey, I can do 2 miles, you're probably gonna be more psychologically capable of pushing yourself to 2 miles because you believe you can. Numerically, I am a small YouTuber, but I am no longer going to call myself a small YouTuber. I'm a big YouTuber with my 3,000 subscribers, and I'm going to continue to say that and continue to work for it so that it actually comes into fruition. I don't know, I have faith that God will prosper me and not harm me, so I'm not going to give up on myself. Don't compare yourself to people who are doing a lot better or who are in a similar range as you, because you're gonna think that your success is supposed to look like their success, but that's not how it works. So yeah, that's my story. That's the first paycheck I ever had and why my channel was demonetized. And hopefully my story, my tips kind of give you an idea of what to avoid as you go on your YouTube journey. If you like what you see here, feel free to subscribe, Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, if this helped you in any way, or if you were simply entertained. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!